Hi, Bill Nab with InkLabs. I'm going to give you a quick little introduction and show you about 3 or 4 things that you need to know in order to get your uTeach panels up and running this year. I'm thrilled that you guys are using this. So the very first thing, these have been already configured. They're connected to your computer. So when you come in the morning, step number 1, put your bags down, put your lunch down, do whatever you need to do. Go over and turn on your desktop computer. That's going to get your room kind of started up. As soon as you turn on that computer, wait your 30 seconds or 45 seconds or however long it usually takes for your computer to get fired up. And after you do that, now come up to the panel. And in the lower right-hand corner, you're going to see this little red button here. Just press it once. And as soon as you press that button, you'll hear things start to happen with the panel. It's going to say uTeach in the middle there. Then just give that a second later, and now you get to that blue and purple screen that's going to give you the prompt to say, press here to start. Your IT department has already made it so it automatically launches to your desktop or your laptop computer. So whatever it is that you see on your desk, on your desktop computer, that's what you're going to see here. Don't get confused by the icons that I have here on my side. You're going to have your browser, your email, whatever programs that you're currently using. Okay, got it? Some things you need to know about this panel. Folks, for the most part, the only thing that we have done here is we've eliminated the need for you to have a projector. Think about this thing as a 75-inch extended touch monitor for your computer. So before you're using a smartboard, now you're using a uTeach panel. It's already connected to your computer, as we had talked about before. So your smart notebook icon that you've been able to use before, you're using that here too. But here's one of the differences. Remember on your smartboard, when you would press on it, there's kind of like a membrane, and the harder you would push, the more it would connect to it. You don't have that membrane here. You had an infrared bezel that goes around the perimeter of this screen. And what that means is, let me launch a program. What that means is that if I just break that plane, now that gives me the ability to draw with Smart Notebook or any other program that's out there. Okay, so don't go up to this thing and think, I got to keep on pressing really, really hard. It's built to classroom tough, but you don't have to press on it that hard at all. I'm going to close out of that program. A couple other things that you need to know. Like I said, that bezel goes around the perimeter. If you're writing with a stylus is included, it attaches right to the side. So it's stylus input, it's touch input. If you have students that have motor skills, you can use a tennis ball. Whatever it is that's going to break that plane is going to work with this. To clean this, dry cloth. Doesn't have to be the microfiber. I will tell you this, felt works wonderfully with it. Flannel works well too. If you're going to spray it to clean it, do not spray directly onto the panel because you don't want that liquid going down into the bottom. Spray the cloth first and then wipe it down. You have different things that I just want you to be aware of. Different ports, different things to connect to this panel. The reason that you need to know that is because a few of you are going to say, hey, I want to be able to connect a DVD player to this, or I want to be able to connect an overhead projector to this, or something else. Just know that you can connect on these front ports here. There's also ports that are on the side. And if you push right here where it says source, you would actually find everything that's connected to this panel. Like right now it says that the HDMI is connected, that's why it's highlighted. If you have a DVD player or something else connected to these ports up front or on the side, you would see those highlighted too. If you press on it once, it's actually going to give you a little preview of the window that's there. You'll see that loads right to my desktop or my laptop computer. All right, so that's kind of what you need to know. I'm going to go back to my desktop, which is going to be your desktop because that's the computer that you're going to have. And I'm going to leave you with this. If you have questions, and you will, Bill N at InkLabs.us, email address, phone number 716-279-8650. Play with this thing. Okay, you're not going to damage it. You're not going to destroy it. I want you to get comfortable with it. After your kids leave at the end of the day, close your door, turn off the lights if you want to. Come on up here and just start to work with it. Don't get intimidated, but if you have any questions at all, give me a call or send me an email. Good luck, folks. I'll talk to you shortly.